Sally here again. Some of you have been asking if I would do a rose tutorial, so I'm going to go and show you one now and how to do it. I'm on brown paper today because I've run out of greaseproof paper, my favourite paper to practice on, but I found out that the brown packing paper works quite well. So here goes. So the best thing to do is swipe your one stroke cake quite a few times, probably at least 5 to get the right amount of paint on. And then the idea is we're going to get 5 petals on the rose to start with. So the pressure is, and you kind of fan it a little bit and it almost gives you that sort of tie-dyed effect. I'm left-handed, so it might look a little bit awkward to some of you. And then we're going to do the 4th petal nice and slowly, and we're going to leave that gap in the middle for the centre of the rose. And then you have to manoeuvre your brush accordingly. For those of you who are used to one stroke, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Dip it in, and when we dip it in the water, notice I only just dip in the water and then kind of sometimes dab a little bit on the towel. Always have an old towel, and then go back in the paint again and reload. And then we're going to concentrate on the centre of the rose, and I'm going to do it just slightly off in between the two petals. I'm going to do the same sort of shape, and then we're going to do the underneath of the rose, so it's almost like a U shape, and then you have your rose. And then what we're going to do then is take the brush, so the lighter bits on the edge, and we're going to again feather it a little bit because it gives you a nice cabbagey shaped leaf to your rose, and then come round again, and then come round again, and you might even be able to fit a little one at the end. If for any reason you want to add a little bit more white, then you can go over it again and reconfigure your petal shapes until you're happy with it. And there you have your completed rose. I'm going to go back in the water again, show you again, just put a little bit in. You'll find that even that little bit might be too wet, so just dab it gently on the towel, go and reload back into your paint. And then I'm going to do just a little petally rose here, and then you can do another one there, or whatever. I'm just playing now. So, and then if you want to, you don't just want it that shape, you can add a few little ones and go over how your desired rose wants to look. So we can leave it like that. And then I'm going to go to another brush where I've got to load it with my green, because it makes life a lot easier if you have a few on the go. Equally, have a black and a white detail brush. And I'm going to go do the same again for the leaves. If it's a bit wet, dab your towel. Some people use kitchen towel, but I just use old towels. And then we're going to go reload again with the green and start on just edge of the brush doing some little stems, and then we're going to do some leaves, feathering it again if you want. Make nice leaf shapes. Put one up there, and again. And then if you want a space fill, you can put some of these using the edge of your brush. Whatever you feel like you want those coming out of. Okay, I could even do another leaf there. And then add a little bit of glitter if you want to, while it's still a little bit wet. And then we can leave it like that, which looks really nice, or you can then go in and add some detail. Now this actually isn't Diamond FX. Oh, this one is Diamond FX paint, because I've also got Wolf White, but you'll be able to see here how well the Diamond FX works as well. Brilliant. I'm going to just add some definition, and this is optional, you don't have to add this on, but I'm just showing you the different options basically. And again, if you've got different skin tones, sometimes you might want to outline in white or in black, and just do it, whereas normally you do it very straight lines, this is just very sort of feathery lines where it's not all straight, and otherwise it just looks too contrived in my opinion. And do some more around the edge. Do some teardrops. This is the first time I've worked on brown paper, and it's actually working quite well. So I'm used to doing it on greaseproof paper. And I usually, when my leaves and my roses join, that's when I most times add my little dots. So there's just not that split in the rose and the leaves. You kind of hide in it a little bit. And if you want, you can add those in there as well, like I did on the arm earlier, or not. So there you have that one with the white finish. And then I'm going to now add a little bit of black. My lovely little boy is holding my phone while I video, so I hope it looks okay. I'm going to go in with the black. And this is actually a global black I'm using, strong black, which I love. And I'm going to just casually add a bit of black here and there. Probably hear my brown paper rustling. And again, I want to add